Pass to Davis. That one's not going to go. And the Heat going the other way now. The drive by Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. This is a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul. Lowry drives in. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tucker.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Butler. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Johnson, and Davis puts it in.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Right side, Butler. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Duncan.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
To the middle. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Anthony Davis.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Now here's James. Pass to Westbrook. Rebounded by Tucker. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Westbrook. Miami grabs the miss.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Now here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right side, Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good.
LeBron James.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to LeBron. And staying with the play, Anthony.
Anthony.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Anthony. The Lakers trail. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Russell Westbrook.
2 points, that one goes.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Adebayo.
Adebayo.
Count that one.
Duncan.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The drive by James. And finished off by LeBron.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Here's Westbrook.
Russell
Finish off the break.
4-2.
Westbrook's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Los Angeles. Butler from outside. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. He takes it in. Shoots from 12. They get it back. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Back to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Robinson misses. Lakers leading by 3. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Pass to Reeves. Monk with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Westbrook. Here he goes.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Outside Lowry. Outside Martin. Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers leading by 7. And Taylor Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Into the lane. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that one misses. The Heat trail by 9. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to LeBron. To the wing right side. Horton-Tucker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timeout called the Heat.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound Heat. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either. To the inside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Butler. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from three, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by James.
Boy, superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
The Heat making a switch here.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Inside. Here's Anthony. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mark. There's the three. And Davis pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Anthony on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Pass to Westbrook. Anthony right side. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
There's Hero with the three. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
The Heat trail by 16. There's Hero with the three. 1:25 left to play in the third. Pass to Anthony.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he can't hit the second. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Dwight Howard.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Hero. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Down low. Back to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Johnson's got 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles leading by 17. Knocked loose. Stolen by Martin. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's Bradley on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Back to Howard. Goes back up. Trying to get open is Johnson. No good from Howard. Outside Lowry. Wide open. And the shot goes in.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Monk. Miami grabs the miss. Now Lowry. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the paint. Howard. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hero from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it goes down 2 points. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
The drive by Lowry. And he drives in. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
For the Lakers.
And the Lakers call time here.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. Shot's good by Anthony.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Drops in the tray.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. It's stolen by Bradley. Oladipo with the block.
You know, when Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
Adebayo with the bucket. Lakers leading by 11. It's Bradley on the wing. Pass to Anthony. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Butler. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Anthony left side. Right side Davis. Back to Anthony. Yep, that one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Davis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Miami no good on that time either.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Offensive rebound. Out to Anthony. Tries again. And it's Anthony again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Three-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And here is Anthony. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
For Greg Anthony.